Afternoon everybody, just a quick narrated update about the layout really. A few people have asked to see a tour of the layout since I've been doing the updates on this section here. So I'll just do a little quick update for you. As you can see, I've been quite busy on this side, the scenery side of things. That's going to be the cut-off point there, the scene breaker if you like. And then moving around, I've just put in the Woodland Scenics water in there, the first lot, so I'm waiting for that to dry, probably by tomorrow I would have thought, and then I'll top it up. I think it looks quite good at the moment. I created the little fishing jetty if you like out of matchsticks and just painted it brown. It was quite effective. Finished, well, not quite finished this this road scene and crossing section. I've just done the road markings, but I haven't put the yellow hatched area in the middle yet, so I've yet to do that. So moving down, as you can see, most of this section is near enough complete. I haven't ballasted any of it yet, apart from that section there. I just ballasted to see what it was like. Looks quite good. Quite pleased with that. It's quite effective. Fitted some lights as I've gone along. There you are, a couple of lights. I've yet to get the crossing lights put in. I'll put those in. There's a little light inside that cabin, if you can see that. Just a little work depot there for the crossing. And of course these are powered off a separate bus underneath. All the lights are separate from the main track power supply. There's my bus for the track. There's my bus for the 12 volts. As you know, in a previous video, I run those off a PC power supply, which is just under there. Gives me 12 volts, 5 volts and 3 volts. Look back on a previous video if you want to see how to do that. So effective, really works well. Air-cooled power supply, can leave it on all day. Okay, so I'll give you a quick tour of what's going to change, what's changed and what's going to happen. I know most of you have seen this section along here. This is what I've been concentrating on really, all down there. So I've got as far as this corner. I haven't yet to decide what to do in there yet. What I am going to do is that bridge is going. I'm not happy with that. I don't think it's to scale, to be honest. Whether it's for N gauge, don't know. It's advertised as 00, but to me that's not to scale, that bridge. So that's going to change. That's coming out. I'm going to lower this whole section by about 6 inches. Drop it down, and there's going to be one big viaduct across there. Smaller bridge to carry these 4 tracks, and there's going to be a big river scene underneath, and embankments down the side, either side. Not sure what to do on this section here yet, just making up some trees there. Oh, that's fallen down there, it's not set anyway, just put that back. And of course this will be the station area eventually. This is probably the last thing I do. I'm going to work around from scenery, go around, which then that area then becomes a little bit industrial, and from that corner there across to about there, raised town scene above all that in there. So the station will go along here, with the station building set back in there a little bit. So a couple of platforms, 2 platforms. In there, goods yard in there, just a train depot section, and a few units down there. As I say, from here really, from there right the way around to about halfway, there's going to be a raised town section, all in there, and then a bit of industrial stuff there as you come into town. So that's my scene break there. There's going to be the end of the scenery up here, which adjoins there. There'll be a farmhouse backing onto there. And that'll seem as it'll go that way. I've yet to put the back scenes up there yet. So I'm going to use the same ones as these, which are really good. I think they're made by ID back scenes, I believe. So there we have it. As I say, I've been quite busy. I don't really like to do updates unless I've done quite a lot of work, so being the winter I haven't been up here much, to be honest. But it's coming along. I'm quite happy with some of the things I've done. As I say, this wooden scene with water was quite effective. I'll wait for that to dry and set now. And then I'll put the second lot in, see how we get on with that, see if it dries clear, hopefully. Anyway, that's the update. I'll just do a 360 pan for you. That's where we are. That's that lower section going to be there. Coming around, that'll be all the station, everything else. Coming around there. Raised town scene above that section of track. Finishing off with industrial going out of town there. And there's my scene break. Starting around there again. So I had a bit of a tidy up in here, as you can see. A lot better than it used to be. TV's up. I can disappear up here for a few hours now and get things done. It's quite nice to come up here. There we have it. Thanks for all the comments on the running sessions I've been doing. I'll do a little running session after this update. There's not much else to tell you really. I'm just going to crack on, probably going this way. I'll probably carry on from there now, come around, start that bit of scenery there and industrial units and so forth, and then maybe begin the town section above there then. Okay. That's the update for now. Thanks for watching. Comments, suggestions, all welcome. Take care, bye.